ZBA, December 13th.
Right, for 8 units, he has parking for 7 cars. It's all underneath parking for the 7 cars. And all the variances should be in order. It's been recorded.
Isn't this the one that they dug out of it, they dug the whole, the big hole in one. There's 2 separate.
How many parking spaces?
Seven.
So he got this annexed from that and added to this. He abandoned the back line,
Huh?
and then it became part of that plan.
Right, so now it's.
You want the big one, Frank?
This is
Huh?
a separate parcel now?
Yeah, that building.
No big deal.
This is only access point. You don't?
Oh, I got plastic here.
They place it in here, that's Paul.
No, this is Paul.
I'll have to check the edge.
That's, oh. What am I doing? I had an elastic here.
The 8 units?
7 parking spaces.
Yeah, they barely fit.
Disappeared.
It's like, you gotta
Drive a Mini Cooper.
you gotta drive a Mateo car.
Oh, that little smart.
You wanna look at these, Mark?
I'm looking for your parking layout plan.
The parking in the utilities are a week away.
You don't have those.
No.
We'll see you next week.
What?
That's your elevation.
John, just to go on record, building's a major concern for us because of the configuration.
I understand
We've got
that.
the short side, so.
I understand that.
Are you demoing the entire building, or are you just gonna retrofit it and go up?
You get a garage that's going down.
Yeah,
So everything's coming,
Yeah.
being raised?
Yeah.
So you have one garage door accessing that grade parking under the building?
correct. It's the only way in and out, Frank. I mean,
What's the
you
width?
can't come around the other,
I understand.
John, can you give me a copy of this
Don't
one?
you
It
need-
doesn't show
John,
on the plan.
For, Benny, do you need, where it's a commercial building, 2 20-foot lanes, it's only got 35 feet of frontage.
Well, you need a,
2 ways.
you need
Twenty
two-way
feet.
traffic, so it's gonna
No,
be
2 ways,
24 feet.
2 minimum. Without parking.
You need 2 20-foot traffic lanes.
No, 22 total.
Yeah, I don't know what was submitted to the, we can get clarification what was
But
submitted.
that only
to the
leaves
special
you with
permit,
11
I don't
feet.
know.
well, here, it tells you right there.
13 feet.
Look on introduction. It tell you everything that was submitted.
Only has 11 feet here. 11 and a half.
One door.
I mean, curb cuts, yeah. From the building to the property line, it's 11 and a half feet.
No, 20 feet. It's gotta be bigger.
And it's any, if you look at note H, it's any such relief as being necessary to construct and utilize the proposed structure in accordance with the plans. So that covers, that's a broad brush, that covers a lot. Huh?
John, can you give me a scale copy of this?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to get everything on a thumb drive. You know, I'm trying to,
Parking in front.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
What's it say about the parking?
Specifically called.
I'll tell you, Nick, I'm having a hard time.
The curb
I
cut's
don't
only
have
11.5.
big enough
I don't know if it's a curb cut.
screen
It
to
looks like
to scan anything into computers.
Right.
So I'm asking everybody that I'm doing business with, you know,
Yeah, curb
can you
cut, yeah,
send it to me?
Jack can send you, he can send you a PDF of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he should.
I told Massey that everything has to be, you know, on
It's gotta be twice that big.
something,
Yeah.
because we gotta upload it.
You need 2-way
file,
Yeah,
traffic.
exactly.
They got relief for us,
What's that?
ZBA.
CBA gave him relief for that?
Yeah.
You got 11-foot?
Then you gotta put controls.
That's insane.
So when someone's coming out, there's gotta be
It's
controls.
insane. It's totally insane, John.
Listen,
John, I'm just telling you, this
I-
is totally insane.
I-
You're gonna back up traffic, you're gonna have accidents there, there's gonna be all kinds of problems there if the controls don't go into this. How can you have a commercial building with 11-foot driveway when you get 2-way traffic? It's totally absurd. to serve.
So,
And you're coming right to the front of the property line, right?
Any,
There's no front setback, it's
No.
right to the
Yeah.
property line.
I mean, I don't know if they figured out how they're gonna,
Zone
build a
should be.
right-hand wall yet, but I mean, it's have to be done. I mean, it's done in other communities. I mean, anybody that has concerns, I mean, the ZBA had a public hearing, and people should have been up there.
We were notified of it too, Jim.
Huh?
I'm sure you notified us of it too.
Well, they did exactly as they were supposed to do
Put
it.
it out on the paper.
Where's the first floor plan So this would be your parking, your garage.
right, he's got some,
Where's the parking?
so here's like the spaces, from what I remember, and then
Yeah.
here, it's like this. So
That's
this
all
is, you
being-
pull up, back in, pull
Yeah.
up, back in. So it's 1,
It's
2,
underneath,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
There's
that's
the 7
all it
spots.
is. That's it.
And how big are they?
Not big.
You got
I
relief,
remember they
you
were
got relief
You
for
got
the,
relief for that
for
too?
the parking?
Yeah. These
Yeah,
guys.
they're
Yeah.
undersized. They're undersized.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a joke.
Everything's a joke. Listen, I don't,
17.
I just show up and work every day.
So just understand, like I told you, this building's a major concern for us, so there's gonna be above minimum code requirements in here. We're gonna have standpipes, we're gonna have other things, because we can only fight a fire in here from the short end of the building, and we're confined on all sides. So even laddering this building's gonna be difficult, so.
Well, no, I understand where you're coming from, and, as soon as the, the engineers, draw up, whatever they believe is necessary, in your review, Paul,
Yep.
Hit us back with what you require, and then, we'll have it adjusted.
You only have one side of access. Right, short side.
Yeah. And then there's a structure here on
How
this.
close is the building behind it?
Brick veneer?
4 feet?
What do we got for veneer?
The facade in the front,
Yeah,
yeah, that will be,
so close proximity to other buildings though, so you gotta have fire
well,
resistant
yeah,
sidings.
it might call for three, maybe 4 hour,
Yeah,
3 hour anyways, probably,
3.
yeah,
Is it 2 or 3, Pat?
yeah.
3.
Well, no, it'd be at least 3.
Yeah.
At least 3, so I mean, that's what they'll have to provide.
It's gonna mess with the window layout
And,
too.
and the engineers will have to, provide documentation for that.
He's gonna be limited to unprotected openings, so.
This other building's only 4 feet away.
Yeah.
How many bedroom units, total bedrooms?
There's 8 units. I didn't count the bedrooms, Frank. Yeah, I'm
One
pretty
bedroom?
sure.
So they usually have a breakdown,
It
so
looked like one
Did a
bedroom.
beautiful job straightening this all out over here.
Yeah, they're small units.
not at all.
I worked off of this here until today. I haven't even seen it. I need a magnifying glass. I can't, even when they send it to you on the computer, you can't read it.
Units, 4 one-bedroom units. Height is what, 30 feet, 35 feet?
30 feet 2 inches, I believe.
What's 30 feet?
I don't think,
You don't have that.
And pull out.
Yeah.
What's it, that's, it's 30, yeah, that's what I got. I can barely see it.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Not just from us.
And it's the same, Benny, when they send it on the computer.
Yes,
These, you know what these do?
We asked them.
yeah, we said that eventually would be an issue. I don't know if it goes up yet, but. No,
There's the new building on Dehon.
Yeah, we've been safe.
Frank, what do you need from me now? I know you need a parking plan.
Need the parking plan.
Yeah. What else do
And
you
the
need?
elevation plans, front, rear, and side. The breakdown of exterior materials you're using. First floor gonna be brick.
Yeah.
Can I ask the front rear on all sides so we can see this layout?
He's behind, the architects and engineers are behind. They're a week, 10 days. All I wanted to do was get the process started
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, so we red flagged a few items for you here.
Right,
Take
so
care of it.
you need an elevation plan, front, rear, and side, parking plan.
Parking
What,
plan.
did you need anything, you guys?
Well, and you got the fire
Right,
and sprinkler
yeah,
systems, you
Yeah,
know?
You'll have your-
Elevation plan, John, I would get all sides. both-
Yeah.
well, right, yeah, Frank said front, rear, and sides.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
sides, okay.
right.
Side.
Utilities, right, you
The
have
parking.
utilities?
That's
Grading
a
and-
week away. and-
Yeah, that's fine, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure, okay.
Hopefully, maybe by next Tuesday I'll have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, John, we'll see you when you have those plans, see you back there.
All right. I just had one question on Bonfilio's.
Back to this one, the subject, so you know,
You on
the
that?
II fee and Community Improvement Trust Fund fee. Okay,
Mitigation,
that'll,
mitigation.
that'll be in the.
Yeah, no, I
second-
understand that. On Bonfilio. Yeah. What did you need from me, Frank, for next week?
Revised parking.
Parking, change the
Yeah,
parking plan.
and that's it, right?
So one side there'll be 3 spaces with
Yeah, I know,
tandem, and the other side 1
For
space.
that one, he doesn't have to come back, as long as he gives you the plot plan, right? He can go get a permit, it'll be in the
So
site
we need,
plan level.
Well, you gotta electronically download them now,
Yeah.
Jimmy, so we gotta be able to
So you
review.
don't have to come back here.
Yeah.
Plan's gotta be, you gotta download the plan so we can look at it.
Yeah, and, you know, I was telling Paul that on my end, you know, us small guys, we don't have the screens big enough to download it, so you gotta go here and there. And you'd be surprised how many guys don't provide the service. You ask them and, you know, they, oh, we don't do that, oh, we don't do this.
What do you mean, don't provide the service?
They don't provide the service, in
For
other
the
words.
PDF to be
Yeah,
transferred to the,
exactly.
to
Oh,
the
really?
citizen.
In other words, if they send it to me, I can upload it, you know, for you guys,
They can email it.
yeah.
I'm surprised, because most programs allow you to turn things into PDFs these days.
Yeah, without having to do anything.
Yeah, it's editing PDFs is the
Well,
problem.
they don't, yeah.
So I have
It's
to,
there, they just don't
I
know how
hate
to.
to
Yeah,
right,
everyone
provide you
can
an
do it.
address, right, because this was never assigned anything
So,
officially.
And I won't
is
look
that
at
the
it
wrong
until it's an
address, Dick?
I don't know, I have to look. I'm not sure where that number came
So
from.
there's a question on that then.
Yeah, I mean, right now, the regs that I have doesn't have an address, because it was one lot before, it had an address of Tehone Street before.
So don't forget, that is currently a garage, so there's storage tanks and things on there, we need to address all that when the demo comes out.
Yeah,
All right, you're between multiple buildings, so I need a safety plan on how it's being taken down and removed from the site.
You know what I'll do, Paul? I'm gonna bring that up. and-
You gotta clean
and
20.
As soon as, prior to, submitting for a demo.
Yep.
Did they do a
I'll check
21E
with
on
you
that?
and make sure that we have
John?
everything that you need.
They do a 21E on that property?
I don't know.
Because the property next door was loaded with, we pulled gasoline, unknown gasoline tanks.
Wasn't it under
Yeah,
the,
ran into a
Yeah.
tank that was actually in the city.
Yeah,
under the solar?
and there was one on, they had some minor contamination on the lot next door, and that, no, it wasn't even commercial, so you didn't do a 21E on the property, did you?
No, I'm not aware of it.
Could be a
Not to my
problem.
record.
I wasn't in the initial setup. I'm just
Okay.
coming in now, all right?
Site plan for Bellevue Ave?
No, it's off of Revere Street. Is that the one off Revere Street or the one on Beach?
This is
This is,
first, for me, that's a blow, Frank.
But I don't know if it's his stuff. I don't know. Sold it, please.
This is Bellevue Avenue. We're approved, I think, 6 months ago for 8 townhouses on this property. We're actually coming back to reduce the size of the project to just do 4 townhouses. The client was working with John Powers and thought a more modest development might be better for this property. And it would also mean it wouldn't be necessary to extend the roadway any further than it already is. We're providing all parking, hitting all the square footage. Since it's townhouses, though, we do need a special permit, so we would be going back to the city council
I can't
to amend our special permit.
You will be.
Was 8 units, and they made them have to do the turnaround.
You just need a, where's the Judge?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll send you back to,
that's about it, so.
Frank, got us to go back to the council to reduce.
yes, it's a change in plan, 8 to 4 townhouses.
He's doing all that.
Existing gravel.
Simple enough, if you have any questions.
Because they dug us all up.
So we'll get back from you.
Do you have another copy of that?
Frank, did the two-door
What,
board
the full set? Full set?
Yeah, I could email you.
Public hearing is the 23rd of May.
just so you know, Claire, the ordinance
Yeah, but it
changes.
doesn't make a difference, this is.
Okay, goes down.
All right, you know,
This is like
23rd of May is,
He's saying the independent comes down right here. Doesn't do that.
it's good for some other clients too.
Great.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen.
We'll have to take a look at that.
So, right in here.
Yeah, I think there is one at the, was it intersection, it's like right there.
Hydrant?
Yeah.
There's one here.
151 VFW
I can tell you
Parkway.
right everything.
Yeah, please.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't work that great.
We have 3 sets here. This is a updated application for the credit union to be located in the parking lot. Wonderland, 151 VFW Parkway.
They're both the same?
Yeah, they're all the same. It's one. We also have traffic studies, water, and engineer Richard Westcott is with us as well.
You have another one of those?
I'll take this now.
There's 3. I have this third set here for anybody.
That's a traffic.
This is traffic, elevation, water flow, usage. We've brought, we were originally here in February for the first site plan. We've applied and been approved for the variances with the Board of Appeals for number of parking spaces and for stacking. We're before the City Council on the 21st for the special permit for the independent structure on the lot.
So you're not subdividing here and creating.
We're not subdividing, no, we're just,
Two principal structures on one lot.
that's correct, and that's been applied for, will be heard on the 21st. After that, they're also been before the Conservation Commission, and last week received an order of conditions by the Conservation Commission. After the special permit, I think the only other application would think the applicant would need to bring is for the signage, which they would do. They're finalizing those plans as well. But we wanted to update you, see if there was any questions for the engineer.
You said the variance was approved on,
Variance, there was a first variance approved a couple of months ago for the number of parking spaces, which included this, yes, for the entire site, including this and the maximum usage for the tenant, the adjoining tenant. We also went a week and a half ago before the ZBA for the stacking, and that was approved as well.
do you have one of these with the proposed building on it? Yeah. It's not in,
I have one that I can give you.
well, it is, but not over the layout.
Yeah, I have that. I can give you that.
Joe, you have a copy of that ZBA decision?
Which one?
ZBA decision?
I have it. I didn't make a copy, but I can get it to you. That's the most recent approval.
This is your only copy?
That's, yeah, in fact, I think that's the original I have to record. I haven't done that yet. But I can drop off the copy.
So we should make this one. Mark this with pavement markers. Frank, in the letter, will you put that we have to mark this out, a traffic pattern with traffic markings? The in and the out for the drive-through.
Yeah.
Right here, Joe.
Yep.
We paint this in and out.
Okay.
So this will have to be do not enter. put the arrows, you know what I mean? This has to have a smooth flow here. You don't want people coming this way and they're trying to come out.
You want it this way? Is that easier? From the
Let's,
front side?
why don't we,
Well, for stacking, yeah, maybe that is.
see, this is what we,
This is our engineer, Richard Westcott.
yes, Rich Westcott from VHP. So on the layout plan, we got two-way, this is no parking there. And, this is the drive-through.
Right, but you gotta be able to go out,
Yeah.
so
Well,
we should
these-
just make it,
You could, I mean, these are just two-way parking aisles, but you could stripe it in addition.
okay.
Certainly.
So, well, it's fresh on my mind.
Yes.
Working with Fran over here, she's been excellent. Anything I've asked of her, they're doing a great job straightening out the buildings, addresses, and everything else for us. One issue that has come to my attention recently is the hydrants. The hydrants inside 151 are actually private hydrants. I need to know what you're doing for maintenance program, or what the property manager is doing for maintenance.
Overall, or for just this project?
The whole
The
plaza.
whole plaza,
So you're coming in to modify this property.
right.
So as far as I'm concerned, you're affecting
The
the
entire-
overall.
okay.
So I don't know of any maintenance program, I don't know of any flushing program that's ever occurred on those hydrants, or anyone's exercised the valves. I need to know what's going on with those hydrants. And
Maintenance.
if there isn't, someone needs to come forward with a program and include the city, including engineering and DPW.
Maintenance and flushing for the existing hydrants?
Yes, because those are private hydrants, how we take care of them. We have an issue, why it's come to our attention, we have an issue at another location in the city right now with private hydrants that haven't been maintained, and now they don't work.
Okay, we'll get in touch with the owner.
Please.
And have that as part of it as well.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's gonna be my comments contingent on,
Very good.
How many hydrants we talking about?
probably about 4 in there.
Any separate fire service?
Yeah, they will, yeah.
So you have 2-inch coming in.
But it's being split, that's just I mean, it's showing.
That's right, they have to come back.
Yeah, that'll, we expect that to be conditional and
The service for the.
finalize that as well.
Yeah. Certainly. Okay, sure, it's in this set, but I can send him a PDF directly. By all means, yeah.
Because that's,
Good?
All right, we'll see you back here.
is it going up to Nash Road?
So that's the hydrant one.
Yeah, so here's the hydrant.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
We're good?
Right off that 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so the plan's showing
Council.
Yeah.
an 8-inch line. And then you get your 6-inch for the hydrant here, there's another one back here. I think there's about 4 of them along in the island.
This 2-inch can't provide domestic and.
Okay, adjourning the meeting of,
Where's the fire
May
service
8th.
coming in?
Site plan review committee.
This, I don't think they're
Adjourn.
intended